welcome to a new video, welcome to a new vlog, welcome back to another day in my life in New York City, but with a theme. This is a Christmas vlog. Here we are. Thanksgiving was this week. We stayed in New York. It was actually really nice and really mellow because I wasn't in charge of a lot of things. Apart from one dessert and showing up at dinner, which is exactly what we did. We always do Thanksgiving with my friends and I'm so grateful for them to invite Harrison and I to their place because my family is in France and it could get very lonely during the holidays. But I have great friends here and I am super thankful for them. I really hope you had a good one. We had a very nice dinner. I still have leftovers. I ate leftovers for 3 meals now, and I'm pretty sure I still have a meal for tonight, a complete meal of leftovers, and then I have to go back to adulthood and cook for myself. But this is not the point of the video, but I do hope that you had a very nice Thanksgiving. I did not go to the Thanksgiving parade. I always say I'm not gonna go, and I end up going. But this year I was like, no, I do not need to go see the same balloons. I do not need to go and get tired. And it was also super cold. So I'm proud of myself for just taking Harrison on a walk. We stayed on the east side, so I was not tempted. And then, yeah, we rested, I baked, I cleaned, I called a friend, and yeah, really nice not to have to work on the first day and just have a nice dinner with friends in the afternoon. We had good food, we had good company, we had good music. The football game was on, but I couldn't care less. And then we came home. But I want to enjoy having 4 days. It is super quiet right now in New York City and in my apartment building, so I want to enjoy this time not only to rest but also to film. So we're gonna do a Christmas video today. We're gonna decorate this apartment for Christmas, and then I'm probably gonna film another video tomorrow so I can get back on track. We're gonna start the vlog, and before we do so, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a like if you enjoy decorating for Christmas or you enjoy my company, Harrison's company too. Spoiler alert, I did not buy anything, so it's gonna look pretty much the same as last year. And you can also leave me a comment. Let me know if you're celebrating the holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, Diwali, whatever you're celebrating. I hope you're having fun and I hope you are being loved. Let's start the vlog. Once again this year, I am not buying a tree because prices are insane in New York City. So I'm not even gonna bother, and I'm gonna use the same tree that I've been using for probably 3 Christmases now, 4 Christmases. And it does the job because it's gonna stay up for a month only and then it's gonna go back to storage. And the storage space is under my bed. This is something big that I did. This year was finally taking advantage of underbed storage, which seems like a given in a New York City apartment. I'm gonna have to go and dive and find it, and hopefully it's easy. Probably gonna have to lift the bed and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure I only have one cardboard box that is full of Christmas and my diaries. If you wanna know everything about my life, this is the place that you need to rob. But it is in that closet, which is my messy closet because I need one. We're gonna dive into the bed, get that Christmas box out, and pretty much all my decoration are gonna be in the living room. I like to keep my bedroom pretty light and minimalist and cozy. And I could buy a Christmas duvet cover and make it a little bit more Christmassy in the room. I'm not saying I won't do it, you know. I can get crazy sometimes. We'll see. Of course, I didn't think this through. The Christmas tree is the length of my bed. Are you gonna be my little elf today and you're gonna decorate with me? You can go on the bed if you want. There you go. All right, supervise, okay? Don't get scared. You don't need to see me struggle. Why do you look so guilty? It's not your fault.
One eternity later.
Did this take me 20 minutes? Yes, this is definitely a 2-people job. This is the state of my very nice bedding right now. I could not lift that bed. I had to remove part of a mattress. And yeah, not fun. I haven't decorated yet and I'm already exhausted. But the tree is out, and note to self, I'm not putting it back under the bed after that. It's going into the messy closet. I guess I have to make my bed again. I'm out of breath. I need to work out. I have no strength when it comes to my arms. That's the reality. My legs, they kick ass. But my arms barely can lift anything. Proof. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a tower of 4 boxes. Christmas is the last box. Let's have fun. I do have wrapping paper, which I didn't think I had. I have so much shit. It's not so many things, it's just very random, so they don't fit anywhere. Ugh, like this. Olivia, if you come back, your slippers are here. This is my fabric stuff with all my sewing supplies. Now, Christmas box. Heavy enough, I can't move it. The things that I use to paint my kitchen, it's here. Don't ask. I really don't keep a lot of things from you when it comes to my quirks. I got it. Oh, come on, booty. Winter project of mine should definitely be organizing this freaking messy closet. Let's close the door. Not a problem anymore. This is it. This box plus my tree, this should be all my Christmas stuff and ornaments. Now, how do we break the news to Harrison? Last year, the tree was here and I just push that piece of furniture a little bit further in. I think I'm gonna do the same this year. Now, this is Harrison's corner. It used to be there. And then that new cabinet came in. So this is pretty much the only place that I can have it, and also is always in this corner. Like at night, it loves to be there. So how do we break the news that this is pretty much where the Christmas tree is gonna go? Now, Harrison, let's say goodbye to your cozy corner. This poor babe, you know, this is why you should pay the rent. And this, I think I'm gonna have to move it, because if you picture the Christmas tree plus this, too much green. Maybe I can push it on the other side, but that is a problem for later. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna push it again, because now we have that big cabinet on the other side, so I'm gonna push that piece of furniture closer here, which is gonna be off balance for once. What I am not gonna do though is keep this. It's pretty much fried and dried. It makes a mess everywhere. So I think it's time to say goodbye to the fall flower. They had a good time. And they are everywhere, everywhere. I'm either cleaning or doing the laundry or doing both. Every weekend it's the same crap. Anybody wants to come and clean, feel free. I don't think I'm gonna have a little help today. Are you on strike? Cutie pie. Let's start with a Christmas tree. You can say that I've been reusing it a lot because of the amount of tape. That box is so beaten down. The good thing about a fake tree is that you use it every year. I don't enjoy this tree anymore very much. I don't like the style of it, but once the lights are on and the ornaments, it doesn't really matter that much. And also, I bought it 4 years ago, and I'm giving myself 6 years before I replace it. Harrison's judging. He knows he's losing his corner, and he knows we're about to make a big mess. Any normal human being decorating for a tree would put Christmas music on. And I haven't started yet, but I'm talking to you. It's just a psycho move not to play Christmas music when you're decorating, but for the sake of vlogging and copyrights, I'm not doing it. Here's your music. Harrison's toys plus my radiator. Isn't that so magical?
Six hours later.
Welcome to Christmas 2026. I forgot how annoying and I'm joking, Harrison. We're still 2025. It was just a joke. I forgot how much time it takes to fluff a tree and make sure there is no hole in between. That took me a while. Been listening to music to put myself in the Christmas mood. What's in there? Harrison goes to Central Park on Christmas Day wearing this, and he looks so cute. I always forget that I have my scuba mask. It used to be a tradition that my brother would come for Christmas and we would spend New Year's in Miami. Not gonna happen this year, but that explains why the scuba gear is always in the Christmas box. And this is it. Pretty much everything I own for Christmas decoration is on this table. And I forgot this. This is a gingerbread house that I wanted to do last year. It's a mini one from Target and we haven't done it. And I can't tell you why, but we didn't do it. So pretty sure we're gonna do this. Maybe not in this vlog, but in one of the following ones. I don't own much, but since the tree is green and white and it already has some pine cones on it, I don't need that much decoration. I don't even own a star to put on top of a tree. I usually put my ballerina. And the true mystery of decorating for Christmas is always, are my lights still working? Because I do not want to go to Target to get some lights. The white one I'm gonna do around the window here and then the green on the tree. So let's decorate. Let's try it from this side because this is where I'm gonna be sitting and looking at it. And let's plug it in. Moment of truth. Are these lights still working? Yay! It's not bad, but I'm running into the same issue I've run into the last 2 years. It could do with more lights. And maybe I'll try to do it next time I go to Target because I think it would look better. Okay, that is pretty much done for the tree. Looks pretty good. Looks the same as the previous years, but who minds? Because it is going to be up for only a month, so I don't really see the point in buying a new tree and new ornaments every single year. Definitely feels cozier over here. As you can tell, Harrison is already under the tree. This is where he spent most of his nap during the afternoon. He loves napping under the Christmas tree. I mostly decorated the front, the side, and just like the back of my head, the back of a Christmas tree is none of my business. I can't see it, so I don't care about it. Now, the big question is, what am I gonna do with this big plant? Because it doesn't look good on top of a cabinet anymore. I may have taken a break. I may have had my third Thanksgiving leftover meal in a row. I feel great. Guess what? I'm probably gonna have the last leg of the leftovers tonight. Not probably, I'm sure of it. Because tonight is potato zucchini gratin and it feels very fitting on this very cold day. We took a walk with Harrison this afternoon and I did not even take my phone out because freezing. Yeah, we're back with the hat, the gloves. Anyhow, it's winter, as you can tell, and now I'm about to do something that no one should be doing. Do not take this as a cue to recreate this at home. It's dangerous. I'm doing it because, well, I have no choice really if I want to do the things I want to do. I was debating whether I wanted to put my lights over there to get some things a little bit Christmassy, or if I put it back on here. We're gonna go the easy route because I have nothing there in order to hook them and I don't want to put holes in the wall. I'm just gonna put them back here. Let's pray I don't die. It would be a shame to die before Christmas. I've gone so far in 2025, I cannot die now. Once again, don't recreate this. Since the plug is on this side, I'm gonna have to go through the cabinet in order to put it on top. Usually what I do is I do the whole round. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough length, so we're gonna start with the start. We're gonna start with the beginning because that's how it should be. Repeat after me. What did I say? Do not do what I'm about to do. Okay, it looks pretty good, but I think it would look better if it's not as loose on the top, so I'm gonna readjust. You might not see it on the camera, but it looks so much better. Now it's cozy. Next, let's change the pillows. I've had those pillows for so long. I really like them. I might have to wash them, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna place them and I'm probably gonna wash them this week. Just regular Christmas pillows. I have to throw them completely in the wash because they're not removable covers. Let's switch. This probably looks okay, but it's not enough for me. I need more pillows than that. This. I cannot stand those ones anymore. I've been looking online. These, all the feathers are coming out of it and I can't take it anymore. These ones also need some washing and I'm definitely gonna keep them for next spring. So you'll see that again in March or April. Goodbye. The more pillows, the better. Perfect. I also have this throw that has been with me all year long. It is actually little deers, like Mr. Harrison, who cannot wait to join me on the couch right now. Oh, it is 6 p.m., so someone is starting to get a little hungry. Here you go, a real Christmas couch, but we're not done. As soon as I'm done, I'm wrapping myself in it. I did rearrange by putting this light on this side, as well as the frame. Sits empty, but I have an idea. For now, this plant doesn't bother me and it's hiding what I haven't done yet, so might stay there for now. Now the socks. Usually I put them on the wall over there and it's been a year and I still have some stains from the tape, so we're not gonna do it this year. And I was thinking maybe putting it somewhere over here. And I think it's gonna look good, a little pop of red over here. Let's go into my craft closet. Just a matter of knowing where it is now. Patafix. I'm not sure how you say it in English. It took a while to find it. It was on my desk. This is an easy way to put things up without damaging anything. That looks pretty good. The only thing left is for the frame. And I want to try something that might work, might not work. I have this paper wrap from Vogue and I thought it could look good in here, just to put something up while I wait for the print. That's really nice. I love it. I hesitated with this one, which could have been a good pop of color, but you know, since I have the socks there, I think it's good, but I love that. It's really cool. This is it. I think we're done. The apartment looks so Christmassy right now and so cozy, but I haven't overdone it. It looks Christmas, but it doesn't look like Christmas puked all over my apartment, which is the way I like it. It's crazy to me how this year has been going so fast and I barely caught my breath, that's for sure. But the apartment looks extra cozy right now. I still have a few bits and bobs over here. If you're watching this and you wonder why you didn't receive my Christmas cards last year, they're coming this year. I love them. I was so in love with them last year and then I got really sick with the flu and then I got COVID. So never took my Christmas photo with Harrison and I never sent the Christmas cards to friends and family. This year, we'll try to do it a little bit earlier. I do have a few random cards which I'm going to display randomly in the apartment. And then, of course, I do have my Tiffany & Co. magazine, which I've had since I moved here. 2011, 2010. But I love the illustrations in it. I do have those sensicles. Probably doesn't mean anything to you. This is pine cones and this is Christmas tree. They're kind of little sticks that you can put on your tree or different places and it makes the room smells like Christmas. And this is my photo with Harrison, which actually is on my bedside table. We took that 2 years ago. And this is one of my most prized possessions. It's me during Christmas. I was 6 years old. I was in Canada visiting my grandpa who lived in Montreal. And I met Santa, the real one. I love this photo and I always display it under my tree or around the apartment. And this year is gonna be no exception. That's gonna be it for decorating my apartment for Christmas. I am so happy we've done it together again this year and I have no idea what this December is going to look like. I definitely want to go see the tree and I definitely want to go see the windows, and if I do, you can be sure that I will take you along with me. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like if you enjoyed decorating with me, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, let me know what I could do better, and also let me know how you're celebrating the holiday season with your family, your friends, or your pets. Any option is fine. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. I will see you next week. Ciao!